Hi, my name is Sam Pistone. My Italian heritage comes from my dad's side of my family. His family was from Sicily. Growing up, a lot of my connection with my Italian heritage was with the food that we ate. So my dad had recipes that he got from his family, and they got from their family before them, and he taught me how to really cook, and that was kind of how I connected with my heritage. Before I came to Italy, I really didn't have any notion of what it meant to really be an Italian American or interact with other Italians or Italian Americans. I'm from a small town in northeast Texas where pretty much our family was the only one that had any Italian heritage whatsoever. I definitely learned a lot about Italy since being here. I feel like it's not just this abstract place that you hear about in stories about some of our family members who have come from there. It's this real place with real people, real culture. The things you see in the pictures are actually real places. All the artwork, it's all real stuff. That was something that I really connected with coming on this trip and seeing all these things.
What was your favorite story from the Voyage of Discovery?
One of the coolest things I was able to do here in Italy, so nobody in my family speaks Italian anymore, and so I've tried to start relearning the language for my family, and I was able to actually go into a store here in Bologna and go talk to this lady and try on some gloves and other leather things and buy some stuff only using Italian. That was something that really was very cool for me to do here. I certainly can't do anything like that back in Texas where nobody speaks Italian.
What did you learn about yourself while in Italy?
I think I definitely understood better what it means to be an Italian American. I certainly learned that what it is about being from Italy that kind of sets you apart from the rest of the world. There's something about the value of family, the value of culture, kind of taking your time to admire things in the world and kind of build legacies. Like some of these buildings have been here for 500 years, thousands of years. You go around and you see, Roman ruins from, 2,000 years ago. It's kind of that connection to something that's so ancient and old like that. That really is what I kind of learned. That being an Italian American kind of puts you a part of.
How will your life be different when you return to the U.S.?
Yeah, my life will certainly be different. I know more about my family, myself, good food. I'll know what that is now. I'll know kind of what it means to be Italian, and the difference between that and being an Italian American, where you have kind of these two sides of that identity. So I certainly will kind of live my life knowing that that side of me a little bit better. That's something I really appreciate about this trip, that I was able to learn about that.
What was your favorite part about Emilia-Romagna?
Italy is a big place with a lot of different things. Like even in this region, Emilia-Romagna, I mean, there's so many things in a place that's not that big geographically. I mean, there's the coast, there's Parmesan, there's all these different foods. I mean, and it's all in such a place that's so concentrated. It's really interesting to walk around and, you go 10 miles down the road and you have a different, specialty where the people have been making that for, generations, hundreds of generations. And that's something that's really special about Italy. My favorite thing was tortellini and brodo, which is like tortellini and broth. That was something I was really looking forward to eating here in Bologna. And all the tortellini, it was amazing. It was really good.
What piece of advice would you give to a potential Voyage of Discovery participant?
If you were trying to apply it to this trip, to really look into your heritage and see what it is about your heritage that appeals to you. Because going around, if you're not really interested in your heritage, the stuff is cool. Yeah, I mean, the sites are amazing, the buildings are amazing, the food is amazing. But it's kind of realizing that this is the place where your family essentially came from. And so you have this special connection to this food, this culture, and kind of, recognizing that and appreciating that. That would be something to really think about before, applying to this trip, because it does make it much more special experience. Grazie to the National Italian American Foundation.
The Ambassador Peter F. Secchia Voyage of Discovery is an all-expenses-paid trip to Italy for Italian-American college students, sponsored by the National Italian American Foundation.